it up a little, Ed.
And hang on, let's stop, Ed. And we don't want to pull that hard for very long, like 30-second bursts, because that's a hard pull.
Yep.
Look at the size of this thing. If it does start raining, we could all
hang
out in here.
This is like a cabin.
It is. It's huge.
It's so awesome.
It sleeps 10.
This is sweet. How fast did this set up? Like it just pops up real quick?
Yeah, dude. So like all of these little joints, just like they they just fold in. So it all unfolds almost like a lawn chair, and it's just like the pressure of it being opened.
That's awesome.
And then once you collapse this down, the joint pops in like this, so you can kind of see how it works.
Oh yeah, it's good design.
It's really cool, and it's only $250 from Costco.
Yeah.
So it works good. It works great for the kids because you know my wife and I can be on like there's like a queen bed, and then there's a partition wall, and the kids can be on their cots, and it's separate and private. And
that's awesome.
Comfortable.
Core equipment. Yeah, I'm looking for ideas for my wife and our baby too. You know, and at ground tent, there's like really no other option besides ground tent or a big trailer or something. You know?
Yep. Yeah, and if you get 2 kids, like you really want them in like a separate sleeping area. Otherwise, they just stay up all night.
This was a weekend I've been looking forward to for a while. It was a chance to hang out with some awesome people, crawl on some obstacles with our RC trucks, and since I just finished wrapping Shadow, the Ram Rebel, a day before the trip, I was looking forward to testing it out to see how well it will handle pinstriping. But sometimes, things don't always go according to plan. Now as we were getting ready to head out of this beautiful overlook, my first electrical gremlin on the Ram showed up. My power steering shut off and I had lights on the dash stating that my traction control was not active. I had to pull over to the side of the road where I talked to some of the guys about the issue. The strange thing was that after we popped the hood and examined the engine bay, there wasn't anything we could find which would explain the power steering failure. I shut off the engine and turned it back on and the lights went away and the power steering was active again. We then decided to proceed a little further down the trail towards our second campsite of the day. Now I don't know if that had anything to do with what happened next or if I'm just cursed, but I was in what could have been a very dangerous situation.
Dude, these mistakes happen all the time. If you're on any recovery groups on Facebook, you see that this literally happens every weekend. Just this time it was you, buddy.
Yeah. Fucking sucks.
Fine.
We'll get you out. We'll get you out.
That's not luck.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, let's talk about the plan. I think originally I was going to pull you out with the truck, but now I'm thinking that if we run your winch cable up to one of these trees over here, so I'll pull forward, then what we can do is put a ton of tension on it over here. I'll use my saw, I'll chop all this out of the way, and we just need to have a couple people anchored on the rear so the rear doesn't go over. But as long as we have, I mean, dude, just Montero by itself on that anchor point should be plenty. Because your winch is gonna pull the whole thing off of the road And then once we get to a certain point, I can hook a strap to you and I'll pull you forward. So, but the winch will be able to actually hold you up so you don't go down any farther. And then I'll be able to pull you forward with my truck.
Okay. So let's see, what do you think?
I think that's the one. Yeah, I'll pull forward.
How are you, dude? Are you good?
We're good. Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. So I'm just glad we found a solution and we're just working on it.
Yeah.
Headlight, driver's side headlight looks like it's pretty much punched in. So.
And if that's the worst of it, then.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, thankfully you have a pretty stout front end.
Yeah,
you know,
for reals.
You really do.
I'm just hoping it's reparable stuff.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of steel up there.
Oh man, there's a brush pile like right in the middle.
Yeah. I think we should go this side and go up and look through these trees right here.
I think so too. You throw it over that tree though.
Throw it over?
Yeah. Can you just loop the strap into itself?
It's a heavy bitch, dude. I don't know. I can. I think it'll be stronger this way if it'll reach.
All right, that's fine.
If it won't reach, I'll do it.
Yeah, yeah.
But if
So glad you got that long strap. That thing's nice right now.
Oh, I know. I love this thing. Comes in handy. Very rare, but it comes in handy.
Yeah. There's been a couple other times actually when I flipped my TJ, we used your long ass strap to recover it. Anybody have one of those condoms you can put on the winch line? Actually, you're a baseball player. You hook this at Kelly.
I can definitely hook that at Kelly.
Hit him right in the ass.
Right in the ass, dang it.
Whoa. You can throw it over that brush and you don't have to worry about it tearing up anything.
What are you going to do with the Gladiator then, Nate?
Once we get him to be coming up and I have no trees in front of it, I want to hook a strap to him to the trailer and I'll just pull him forward. Because the winch will be able to keep him from going over and I'll be able to just pull him right back on the road.
Yep.
It should kind of pendulum.
I think it should work.
I think so too.
My only concern is this tree. Hopefully it slides over.
Well, like I said, I'll cut it with the saw.
Yeah, how far
I
up
got
is
the
your
chainsaw.
radiator?
Oh, I think it's old.
I think your bumper. Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Once it pulls tension, it's gonna be.
Yeah, do we want to hook the Montero up too?
I think we're good with that.
Okay, cool.
Well, I mean, we'll see if it starts to slide his Toyota over, then we'll figure something else
I
out.
want to be in it on the brake.
Yeah.
Chill, dude. All right, bring it in. Bring it in.
Hey, Kelly, watch out. I don't know if it's going to knock that tree over towards you, but...
He has the reflexes of a cat. Don't mind Kelly. It's gonna be a hard pull, boys. That's a lot of Dodge Ram. I wouldn't be worried about fucking up anything right now. Stop.
Dang.
That is side load.
You bring it in. Bring it in. Stop. That's perfect. Let me use a saw. I have a branding blade at home that I forgot. Shouldn't need to cut that one. It's just gonna be this big one.
We can just pull this out of the
I
way.
was just gonna say that. It's pretty loose.
Real
3, 2, 1, pull!
That's enough. That's it.
Damn.
Hey, did you cut that one right there?
Hopefully his tire's not.
The one I think I already cut it, right?
Just to avoid any more damage.
Or you're gonna rip it off.
Joe.
Can we cut this one off here too?
Big one?
Well,
It's just gonna make everything worse.
Yes, if it's on the other side at all, that's gonna just
Sort of grading out what's like a blade on it. I think you should check it.
just driver.
Try, huh?
Sure, it has to. I don't know how.
I have to reverse it a little bit, I think, because that log is like
That's a good idea.
It's gonna flip.
And
that
Max will be
wheel.
able to help keep you stable, and this is going to keep you from going over. So I think if you got in, you put it in reverse.
Okay.
I mean, you thought your electronics were mad before. We'll see now, huh?
All right.
Back it up. Something more on the top. Yeah. Everything's all on the bottom.
I still think it's enough to load it down. I don't think it's going to go over.
I mean, you made it down here without going over, so. There's a very large tree right
Yeah.
there. There's trees in the way, that's why I didn't go over. Oh, sorry.
Ed, before you go backwards, hang on. We want to coordinate this. I need you and your truck, Mr. Max. I need someone to build for you.
Back a little bit.
I think you should get it more than that.
I'm okay with the handling.
Yeah. Here's my homie over here.
Battery might die. Would it be cool?
Okay, before you go backward,
I think Max should back up. Should be more.
let's winch in just a little bit.
Oh, you gotta press the red button.
Yeah, winch in,
Yeah,
front winch. I want to see some loading on this tire.
There it is.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's starting to pull you up already.
Yeah.
So let's
That-
have Max tighten up his winch first.
Should he back up,
All right,
Nate?
stop.
Nate, should Max back up a little
He
bit?
needs a better angle, more back, not
Well,
sideways.
we're all talking about how we don't want him to go over. It's going to be way better at keeping him from going over.
Oh,
if
he's backing
closer.
up. Oh, yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Under his own power.
Right now, we just want to put it in. Oh, I might have to fall a tree real quick for you to do this.
Straight backwards. Yeah.
Because you're going to help keep this thing from wanting to go that way, and the second truck will help him pull back.
You want me to do a
Hook,
strap on
yeah,
these?
strap from Montero. I'll hook you up.
It's a lot of pressure when you guys are filming me.
Yeah, bring it in, Max.
Should definitely.
I'd like to see that. Make sure you hit the brakes too. Pull that rear edge down nice and tight. Alright, stop. Alright, you just, both you guys chill with your brakes on. Ed, I need more front winch, so more cowbell.
Can he turn the wheel anymore too?
Looking better every second.
Looking better.
Looking strong. Rev it up a little, Ed.
And hang on, let's stop, Ed. We don't want to pull that hard for very long, like 30-second bursts, because that's a hard pull. These are good winches, but you can overheat anything.
You're actually pulling away from that tree a
Dude,
little bit.
I
too.
think that we're
Dude, you
looking
could get him
better
out,
every
Nate.
second.
Nate,
I
look-
think that if
look
I
how
hit the
clear this
strap,
tire
we
is.
can get you out
We're
of your
looking
way.
good, man. This is
Yeah.
gonna work.
Look how clear that front tire is. I think you could pull him out right now.
Who has another strap? Do you have a strap?
I don't know. I don't think.
All my stuff is in all my other vehicles.
Kelly has another strap. Kelly does.
Do you have a strap and a soft shackle, Kelly?
Right there, man.
Yeah, I would. I'd back up more.
Back up.
We want a nice long pole. Panzer, get over here. And I'd go back like rear wheel in the ditch, Matt. Once we confirm that his winch is powerful enough to pull him forward, then we just go for it. I'll try to orchestrate everything.
Yeah.
And if not, what we'll do is we'll hook that newly loosened strap up to my trailer, and then I can help him with the winch. So We have enough rigs, enough guys, enough winches, clearly.
Dude, you have another winch line right there. We should just get another one on there. It literally looks like Spider-Man's here to save the day.
How you doing in there, Ed? I like what I'm seeing. Matt, give me more. All right, stop, Matt. We're gonna have to use a strap. That thing's one dog. You're almost, dude, you're looking way better than you were before.
Getting close. You gonna grab that strap?
I think we're gonna pull your winch in because I think this is too heavy for it. I think we're gonna hook a strap to my trailer and I'll just pull forward and pull them right out.
You're almost out, man.
Can you grab that strap, Kelly?
Yeah.
And then I need a soft shackle.
Hopefully you have two.
Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. That's good. Good. Well, because if you use a soft shackle just over this, you don't need it.
I'm surprised he doesn't want to use this winch. This is a perfect opportunity.
not-
I know,
hooked up.
I wish. It's not, the
Yeah.
trailer's not finished.
Yeah.
I don't have my water tank in it, I don't have the winch hooked up, and I don't have the onboard air hooked up. So it's almost there. I haven't finished the trailer.
Yeah, okay. Hey, bumpers.
I think I'm just gonna leave it on the same side. I want to do a nice straight pull.
All right, I'm ready. All right, I'm gonna start creeping forward. A little winch. Good, good. More winch, more winch, more winch, more. Nate, slow down.
Go over here.
Nate, slow down just a bit. Back to what we were doing, Nate, go ahead.
Get out of there.
Drive over.
Stay there.
Edward, can you put a little bit more winch? Okay, good. Nate, go ahead. More winch, more winch, more winch. Nate, slow down, Nate. You guys pull it, get it here. Hold up, stop winch.
Max might need to let out. There we go.
Hold on, I think Matt might need to let out on. Well, shit, Nate, can you come this up? I got it.
He is almost up.
I think not yet. Wants to come right out. We're going downhill. This is definitely the move.
I don't want to go to drive quite yet because I don't want to.
So, how tight? Can you step on that winch line and see how tight Max's line is?
No. Well,
You could use a little more back there. Max, can you pull it in just a hair? All right, stop.
what do you think? Should he be in neutral? Because I think we can start getting his tires to turn instead of dragging. I mean, as long as he's still on the brake, he's fine. But you just need to make sure you're on the brake. Because he's ready. His tires are ready to roll.
Yeah.
But this rear end is starting to slide.
Yeah. So, let me go. I'm going to take a look at Max's line.
Dude, you know what?
Why not?
We can't loosen it now, but we need to move that wrench line over a little bit.
Well, I think that he's so close.
Yeah.
Like,
he really
if he
is.
was forward like 3 feet, I think
Yeah.
he could drive himself out.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think that we just need to keep that. The important thing is we need to keep that rear from sliding down, right? Dude, that doesn't even sound like it's sliding down. It's pulling down, no problem.
Dude, pull him forward. He won't let out.
We moved. I almost wonder if we could move Nate to the other side of the pump.
Hey, Rob, I'm gonna set down the radio there, you got it. Roger, roger. Little winch. Nate, slow down, Nate. Winch, lock the winch. Drive out. Winch. Hey, stop with the winch.
Little three-wheel action.
I think you can drive forward.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good, bud. Keep going. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, hold up. Max, can you go out? Oh.
There you go.
There we go. That's enough.
What do you think, Nate?
I think we need to go down we need to get a camp on the river. Beautiful spot to sit and kind of like debrief about what just happened.
Good planning, buddy.
Yeah, dude.
Good planning. A lot of experience, a lot of teamwork. That's what it's all about.
Had this winch changed the entire situation.
Yeah, for real.
If you didn't have a front winch, you would have been so screwed.
And this bumper, it is, yeah.
Clearly strong.
You can't say the bumper didn't do its job.
Oh, it did its job. That was a hard pull for a sideways pull.
Yeah.
I put a lot of strain on that bumper. No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
That's a solid unit for sure.
Testament to Expedition 1.
Oh, hang on. Pull this next mountain off. Oh, I missed him. Kelly. I tried to hit you in the head with it, but like a gentleman.
And as you can see, this was definitely a huge team effort. Maxx with the rear.
I'm glad we were here for you, man.
Yeah, man.
Imagine
Thanks
if
again, bro. Man.
It happens to anybody.
Yeah.
It was dusty.
It
Just
was
right around the
dusty.
corner, I almost had the same issue. It was so dusty. I just kind of slowed up and stopped because I couldn't figure out where we were going.
And that's where
Couldn't see. No, I'm just saying, like I locked up because it was so shitty.
Yeah.
And that's
It's
where I
just
made the
narrow
mistake. Is I think I should have slowed down a little bit from the car in front of me and let the dust settle a little more before
Easy
I was
mistake.
going on the trail.
This literally happens all over the country every weekend. No joke. If you
Yeah.
get on like recovery Facebook groups, it's littered with this is the exact scenario. Driving down the road, got a little too dusty, and then all of a sudden I was off the road. You know what I mean? You just lose visibility.
Yep.
Don't feel bad.
Things could have been a lot worse. There is no doubt about it that even if one person in the group was not here on this trip, I might be telling a very different story today. Everyone played an important part in Shadow's recovery, and I am beyond grateful for each person here. A situation like this also shows how important it is to have reliable recovery gear. My front end would have sustained greater damage if not for this bumper from Expedition 1. I mean, it was lodged into a massive fallen tree trunk and all it has are a few scrapes. And I'm also grateful for the winch, which is the Warren Zeon 12,000 pound winch, and it definitely lived up to its reputation for being one of the best. When I drove the truck home from camp, I was pleasantly surprised to see that there were no alignment issues and the truck drove straight. There were also no power steering notifications in the dash, but I'll still be taking it to the dealer to have it looked at after the repair of the body. And here are the damages so far. The driver's side headlight lens cover is broken, but all of the bulbs are still fully functional. Obviously the headlight will be replaced. The front quarter panel has some dents along with some of the driver's side doors as well as the A-pillar. Now, the issue is that according to the body shop assigned by my insurance company, they won't be able to see the truck for repair until the end of this month, which means I will not be able to go overlanding with Shadow until around October or whenever the repair is complete. And as for the pinstriping, this vinyl shows more of the pinstriping compared to my previous vinyl wrap. And I'll share more on that in a future video. So, what now until Shadow is back to 100%? Well,